How's it going?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm here to see Edgar if he's taking visitors.
Yeah, I think he is, but I don't think he's not. I think he's decent.
Understood.
What's your name, sir?
I'm willing to wait. Where's his parole officer?
He's busy at the minute. He's dealing with something, but he'll be back soon.
Understood.
I'd probably wait until he's here until you get a visit. Let me take this.
Right.
Hello,
Hey,
April.
Dork. I have a message for you. Let me just pull it up real quick. I'm gonna quote this. To Marshall Dork from Edgar. Need to speak fast. Emergency. Pass, pass, pass. Code red. Death is on the horizon. Have to talk ASAP. XOXO.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm here. I'm waiting to talk to him, so... Because he said he
perfect.
capital letter called me. How did he get it to you?
Oh, I spoke to him 2-3 hours ago.
Any idea what this is about?
I have no idea, but when I just dropped off Lang, he was talking about someone getting tortured.
That's not great.
Yeah. Could have been unrelated. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Where was Lang?
Oh, he had a checkup for the doctor.
Okay. All right. I might need to catch up with you in a bit after this, but I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, I also have a question regarding stolen martial weapons. Do you guys make reports for those?
Yeah, registry. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you got a minute, I'm looking for a stolen martial revolver, and I would like to get a list of everyone that had their revolver stolen.
But there is just you found the stolen martial revolver, or you're looking for one?
No, a stolen martial revolver is a weapon of interest in a murder case, in the Lang murder case.
What? Okay. Yeah, we'll catch up after.
Yeah. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Bye bye.
Bye bye. How the hell did you? Oh, there's a back door right there.
Hola, senor.
Hey, what's going on? I just got your message from Opal.
See, I wanted to talk to you. I found out that's the best way to get officers' attention is to scream danger.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry to inform you that there is no immediate danger, but I really must talk to you in private if we may go inside.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Andre, is that you?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
How long you been here?
No, just a couple minutes, that's all.
Okay, what's your last name? I have to 311 you that you here.
Tyson.
Hola. See, Andre Tyson is here visiting here in the front porch. Marshall Dark is also present. But we're gonna be inside, okay, Senor Andre?
All right. I'll wait till you're done.
Wow. Very cleaned up in here, huh?
I hate to be so intimate, but can you come here so just so we whisper? I'm just a little paranoid.
On the bed?
Well, right here, there's a little opening.
Oh, I see.
It's okay, your husband not gonna see.
I'll tell him. If you do anything.
How have you been?
I've been existing as I have been the past month. What about yourself?
I can say the same. I have been thinking about our talk every day.
What about it?
There is still no word from Frank. Do you know my trial is gonna be in a few days?
So the 10th, right?
See, the 10th
Yeah.
will be the prosecution. The 11th will be the defense. What do you think of the low's chances of getting a successful conviction?
Be honest with you, I haven't looked at the case yet. I haven't reviewed the evidence, I guess. I mean, I'll be straight with you. I saw it myself when I was investigating before the lighthouse. But since I've had bigger problems.
What problems are you facing?
I know your memory is hazy, or I guess non-existent, of the time that you spent what you think was in Guama. But do you remember everything beforehand?
What about it?
Well, the individuals that, per your bail conditions, you're barred from making contact with, you know who they are, right?
I have read their names, see? I know one is responsible for kidnapping Frank and holding him captive. And I know that he wants to ransom him for some feathers.
Regardless of if you remember or not, I've been dealing with them instead of you, I guess.
Are you in any danger?
Danger's past for me. I don't know. Feel like I'm living on borrowed time.
I'm gonna cut to the chase. I know you're not permitted to talk about case and whatever stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a few glaring errors and big holes in my case. And I do not believe the law have the means to patch it. So that whatever conviction they're aiming to get at, they're gonna fall extremely short. However, I would like to amend the first deal that we had and propose you a second. I would like to ask you for your white feather. And in exchange for that, I will make sure there are no holes. And that perhaps there will not need to be a day for the defense. That the trial will be concluded on the 10th.
In other words, you want to bring... you want to rescue Fred, and in return, you'll, I guess, spill the beans, as it were, on record there.
I've been wanting to rescue Fred from his predicament from the moment I found out he was in trouble. But what I'm asking you now is for the feather. If you are able to pass me this, then I believe the law will be satisfied, and as I have said, the prosecution won't need a day on its own. The case will never go that far.
What changed?
You know, there was a rumor once about a certain judge who was captured, tortured for several days. Eventually, he was blown to pieces. He barely survived. Have you heard this rumor?
I lived that rumor, Edgar. One of the people that helped scrape him off the fucking concrete.
They say he was tortured repeatedly while in captivity. The thought of this happening to Fred burns my soul.
You don't have to convince me on helping Fred. But last time you seemed kind of uncertain as to whether or not you were going to be able to get what was needed. And then you wanted me to go and grab him, but now the plan's changed. I don't have any feelings about it. I'm just wondering why.
I have found someone better for the task.
That's good. You know, you patch those holes, Edgar. You're going away for a long time. The fuck is that?
He's probably lying in there fucking doing a little arts and crafts. No, I told you it was Lang, amigo. He's just Lang doing painting.
That's some really fucking loud painting.
It's the acoustics in the room. The walls is fucking paper thin.
How's roommate life treating you?
It's a shit they have put me inside with an insane person.
Yeah.
But I have become accustomed to the company.
Shame
He's
it's not
insane,
going to
you know
last
that,
long.
right?
Yeah,
you know he's insane. He's an
I'm
insane
aware
old
of
man.
Mr. Lang.
Do you know what they're trying to sentence him?
It's a long time.
You know, the only evidence they really have is the testimony of a crazy person.
You might be right. But you think he did it? Spending time in here with him?
Hell fucking no.
People can surprise you, Edgar, though. Believe me.
I'm telling you, he's an insane man.
Why do you think they put him in here with you?
I'm not sure. Why do you think?
I don't know. It's strange, though, don't you think?
Maybe it's a little peculiar. See?
Guy owns a lot of property. And yet here he is, bunking up with Mr. De Castillo. Heard you had a nice dinner party the other night.
I'm sad you couldn't make it.
I didn't get an invite.
Well, you were surely invited.
Don't worry, Edgar, you didn't upset me.
I think I upset the others.
Who's the other?
There was McNulty and Opal and Gray. There was a rumor that I wanted to kill everyone at the dinner, and I think they were disappointed it didn't happen.
Bit of a wild theory, isn't it?
Wonder where it came from.
Yeah. I wonder.
You guys don't find it odd that... How long have you known this roommate of mine?
Mr. Buddha? Well,
How long have you known of him?
known of him. Very long time. I'm talking probably 9-10 years.
You don't find his behavior odd?
Which part?
I mean, the entire thing. You know, he barely talks in here. It's like having a goldfish for a housemate. I read it over his case. It's very similar to mine.
I guess.
It's very strange a man like him would confess or pretend to confess to things like that.
If it's two things I know about Mr. Buddha is, one, he's dangerous. And two, he's a leader. So I don't really know how those two things apply. But I think they do here in this case, yeah. Probably say the same thing about you.
Can we digress back to the official, or excuse me, original point?
Right, the feather, yeah. Who is it? Who's gonna go fetch Fred? And the reason I'm asking is because I was willing to do it because I was prepared for whatever consequences might have come of it. So I want to know who's putting themselves up or being asked to put themselves up for a similar situation.
Do you believe you would succeed?
These days, there's very few guarantees in my business. But I would guarantee I'd give it my all. Or I would have anyway.
I was having doubts on that, Marshal. And there is not an indictment on you. You know, there is an old saying is having something to fight for. Fighting for someone you love. You heard this before?
Thereabouts, yeah.
You know, the way like a mama would fight for her child, a mama bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or an older brother protecting his sibling. I thought if it's someone that loved Frank, perhaps they would do more, exhaust every resource in the attempt.
I don't disagree. But the issue is, when it comes to fighting for the people you love, those people are a hell of a lot more likely to make a deal with the devil, make sure the outcome happens. But then the cycle continues.
The devil tempt everyone, senor. Are you above temptation?
Yes.
Well, give me 1 sec. Amigo, can you turn it down a bit? Can you turn it down? Give you an idea what I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a lovely time you're having.
So let me get this straight, Marshal. You still willing to do this?
If it's what needs to be done, then yes.
Will you do it before my trial?
If the possibility aligns itself.
Now, what
As
does
in-
that mean?
What that means is if you have all the things you need, then yeah.
If the means of getting them is unsuccessful because it's going to be Marshal Dark putting them to use, will you pass it over to me under the condition that I do as I say?
Listen. I'm not in this for any other reason than I know what it's like. I know what Fred's going through. So, whatever his family and his friends think is the best move, then that's what you gotta do, man.
Okay. I appreciate you saying that. I hold you to your word and believe you're speaking in earnest. I will contact you tomorrow.
Right.
At the latest, the day after tomorrow. By then, I should have everything ready for you.
And you have everything you need already.
Let's just say there is a lot of floating pieces and each one is waiting for confirmation on the other, if that makes sense.
Shit.
It's pretty much your condition.
Well,
Meaning I have it if you have everything else ready. That's the common sentiment among anyone who has one of these feathers.
do you like it now, or would you like to wait?
I would like to have it now if I could.
I warn you, at one point, it saved my life. But what's happened recently is I fucking died. So be careful.
What do you mean you died?
I told you this already. Edgar. The only reason I'm help. It's not the only reason. It's part of the reason why I'm helping you with Fred. Is because I know what he's going through, man. I was kidnapped too, if you want to put it that way.
You have seen Freg?
No, I didn't see anybody. I was on my own.
This you did tell me, I recall. Thank you, senor.
Okay. Just don't waste it.
Impossible.
What is that noise?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Is that a fucking... Is that a
That
rattlesnake?
sounds like a snake, man. I'm not going out there.
No, there's nothing in the... Lang, did you leave the door open? I think we have a snake in here.
Fuck is that noise? Wait, I think he's just having a shower, mate.
A shower, amigo. There was 100% a fucking rattlesnake in the hallway.
I don't know, bet. I mean, I did
maybe-
hear. I did hear. Maybe it was a TV.
You should probably check in on him.
You want me to walk in on him having a shower?
Well, I mean, he might be in trouble. Maybe there's a snake in there. Just peek.
Hey, you got a point. Mr. Buddha, sir, are you okay in there? Mr. Buddha, are you okay in there? Mr. Buddha? Lang? Sir? Sir, are you okay? Oh shit. I'm
I don't
calling.
even know if he's supposed to be. I don't even know if he's supposed to be showering because he like. Oh no, he got his bandages removed today. That's probably what he's doing.
Mr. Lang, are you okay in there, sir? Shit. I don't. Have you got keys, sir? You got keys for the room?
See, amigo, but I'm not gonna open it if he's in there butt naked. This is the problem. This is what I'm dealing with. This guy never speaking the whole time. He doesn't utter one word. This guy is not in his fucking right mind, and he's gonna attend trial tomorrow. How that makes sense?
Are you sure he's not just like a quiet guy?
Amigo, everyone know Lang is a fucking yapper.
Yes.
All of a sudden now, he's standing here fucking depressed, doesn't say a fucking word, spends 3 hours in the fucking shower every day, and he gonna go on trial, really?
Guess you got a point.
I'm just saying, amigo, like this is like a injustice against humanity. Not against humanity, excuse me, but it's...
Okay.
I didn't realize You know, the whole time I was talking to you, you weren't coughing, and I thought maybe you're feeling better, and maybe it's just the air in here making you cough.
No, sure, I'm sick.
I see.
Like I said, borrowed time.
I'm just saying, this guy is not in a fit state to attend trial or anyone to believe what the fuck he's saying.
Okay, I'll leave you to your next visit.
Okay.
Too, okay.
No, I appreciate that. Take care.
Sure.
See you soon. I hope. ¿Qué pasa, Andre? He's going, amigo. What can I do for you?
On the vehicle. Radio check.
Sorry, stand by. She's mobile and
I don't know. She was in the water with us, and then she's literally moving up the water line fast.
The east side of the island.
I'm responding, so I need someone to get to her. I'm pulling Marine 1 to head up there myself.
And I want to get Air 1 to fly.
Yeah, Air 1 would be great. This is kind of a odd situation.
Okay, I just turned up to the drug vehicle and Air 1's already here. I don't know why I got asked to pull out Air 2. I'm confused.
because there's an ongoing fleet of the since using one.
It's above you guys, no?